Greetings to every one of you. This is my 50th video. I would like to thank all the viewers for your continuous support and encouragement. So in this video, we are going to discuss constraint satisfaction problem from artificial intelligence. It is a specific type of a problem solving method which involves identifying constraints that must be satisfied and finding a solution. In turn, the solution that should satisfy the given constraints. There are so many examples available: Crypt arithmetic problem, n-queen problem, etc. All these are CSP type of problems, that is constraint satisfaction problems. Here we are going to discuss about how to perform this Crypt arithmetic problem. Example is given here. Two words given: send, more. If you add these two words, you should get the resultant word as money. These are the constraint rules. Each alphabet may be replaced by a unique digit. We can make use of the digits from 0 to 9. So digits from 0 to 9 should be used. The result should satisfy the predefined arithmetic rules, and you can make use of the carry forward wherever it arises. Now let us see how to solve this problem. So initially, this is a 4-letter word and this is a 4-letter word. You consider if it is a number, 4-digit number, and this is also a 4-digit number. If you add a 4-digit numbers, definitely there is a chance of getting a carry. So in this case, if you assign a value for this s, a maximum value, that is 9, and if you assign another a maximum value for m, it can be, that is 8. If you add these two, that is 9 plus 8, you will get definitely get a carry. So that being the case, that is C4 will get a carry, that is 1, which cannot exceed 1. So if C4 is 1, so the value of m is 1. Now we can record this value here, that is m is equal to 1. Okay, so that is step number 1. So in this case, we find out the value of m is equal to 1. In step 2, as I said, if m is equal to 1, this is 1, this is also 1. If 1, so there is a maximum possibility of selecting a number in order to get a carry. It is nothing but 9. If you substitute a value for s as 8, if s takes value 8, you will get a value that is 8 plus 1 only 9, but we need a carry. So definitely the s must be 9. If you add this two digits, that is 9 plus 1, so you will get 0 as the sum and you will get the carry, that is 1. So in this case, now we can replace these values, that is O by this digit 0. So 0 is O and this 9 is s. Now go to this, so s is equal to, this is 9, and also we got the value, that is O is equal to 0. Step 3, e plus 0, because O is 0, so e plus 0 is equal to n. It is not possible because the value of e, it just comes to n, because we don't have, what's that, we don't have value for this O is nothing but 0. So definitely we need a carry, that should be C2 must be equal to, that is 1. So then only we can do this calculation correctly. So consider that is C2 is equal to 1. So that being the case, that is E plus 1 is equal to N. Consider this is a equation which is required further calculation. So that is what actually we are doing in step 3. I move on to, that is step 4. That is N plus R is equal to E. Now you can use this value. You can use this value for this N. And another thing, we have a carry here. So if you don't have a carry, so what will happen? If C1 is equal to 0, what will happen? So substitute this value, that is E plus 1 instead of N. I am substituting the value, that is E plus 1 plus R is equal to, here this E in the second place, that is in the 10th place. So its place value is 10. So 10 plus E you can write this equation. So E and E this cancel, and now R takes value, that is 10 minus 1, that is nothing but 9. But 9 is already we assigned for S. So definitely C1 cannot be 0. So C1 must be equal to 1. So this being the case, that is E plus 1 plus 1 plus R is equal to 10 plus E. So this E and E get cancelled. So now R is equal to 10 minus 2, which is equal to, that is 8. R is equal to 8. Go to step 5. In step 5, that is D plus E. We have D plus E is equal to, that is Y. D plus E. So we have the remaining values. Remaining numbers are 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Only these are the numbers that is available. So using these numbers, we have to assign the values for D, digits for D and E. But now the problem is we have carry, because C1 has carry, it is 1, it is equal to 1. So definitely if you add these two, that should yield a carry. So we can say that, very well say that, which must be, that is equal to or greater than or equal to 12. So in that way, this D plus E can be, that is 1 is 6, 7 plus 5 or 7 plus 6. These are the two possibilities from these available numbers. So one is, it can be the 5 plus 7. One is that is a possibility, that is a 12, and another possibility is that is 7 plus 6. Another possibility 7 plus 6, that is 13. So only two possibilities are available. So with this, now we can find out the value of D and E. Okay. So initially I am assigning the value, that is D plus E if E is equal to 7 and D is equal to 5 or 6. So use our equation, that is E plus 1 is equal to N. Now substitute the value of E. So this is 7 plus 1 is equal to N. So which is equal to 8. So 8 cannot be, that is assigned for this N, because 8 is already there. Okay. So this assignment of this E, it is wrong. The D is also wrong. Now we have changed the assignment. Say for example, if this E is equal to, that is 5 or 6 and this D is equal to 7. So this being the case, in this case, so assign this value, that is E is equal to 5. Okay. So E plus 1 is equal to N. So in this case, this is 6 is equal to N. Okay. Suppose if you take a value, that is E is equal to 6, if you take E is equal to 6, so what will happen? You will get the value, that is 7, but 7 is you will get the value that is 7 for n, but 7 is already that is assigned for that is d. So now from this we can conclude. So the value of n is 6, this is correct, and the e is 5, and this is also correct, and value of d is equal to 7. So at the end of step 5 we are able to find out the values of that is n is equal to 6 and d is equal to 7 and e is equal to 5. D is 7 and n is 6, then this e is 5. So let us take the problem and substitute these digits to the respective alphabets. S is 9 and E is 5, N is 6 and this D is 7. Similarly again E is 5, R is 8, then O is 0, M is 1. If we perform this addition, so 7 plus 5 it is 12, carry 1, so 6 plus 8 14 plus 1 15, sum is 15, and again you have carry, so 1 plus 5 it is 6, so n is equal to 6, and there is no carry here, so 9 plus 1 that is 10, and we have a carry and that is 1. So the result of this problem, the solution of this problem is 10652. So one number, one alphabet it is missing here, that is 2, that is y. So in this video we discussed what is constraint satisfaction problem. I gave the example for constraint satisfaction problem, that is send more money, Crypt arithmetic problem, and we got the results, and also we verified whether the solution satisfies the given constraints. Thank you for watching.